I walked to the back door, and I was actually standing in the door when it passed overhead.
Edwin Davidson was at home when a tornado passed through Davidson Road. Two were injured in a home he owns up the road.
The man told me that the as far as noise was concerned, it was just one boom, and the whole house in that 1 second, it was like an explosion, like dynamite going off. It was just one explosion, and the whole house just disintegrated.
Davidson went outside after the storm had passed and called out to his neighbors. He found them on the blacktop across the street.
Both of them were hurt. I think it was his left arm was broke. She's on crutches, but I don't think her leg was broke. She was injured pretty bad. They both went to the hospital that day.
Right here where I'm standing is what remains of a home. Here lying in the dust, a small child's toy. Besides the Davidsons, several other homes and families were affected by the storm. The Thrashers had two homes and a barn damaged by the tornado.
I went to work. I have a tax practice in Springfield, and about 10:33 that morning my husband called me and he said, "You're not going to believe this." He said, "We just had a tornado here."
And I was in my house when this happened, and it sounded like a locomotive. I know everyone has seen pictures of a twister, but when I saw the twister, it was 50 yards from the house, and it seemed like it was just a split second and it was at the house.
It was beyond belief because I think the weather reported that the storm came through about 10:25. He called me at 10:33. That's just how fast it happened.
Despite the devastation on Davidson Road, all of the occupants seem hopeful. Many have already started to rebuild. On Mr. Davidson's property, a tiny flag blows proudly in the wind as a reminder of the community's strength.
Sometimes I think it's the way God makes us better. He tempers us like he does bricks, to make us stronger.
For North Shore News, I'm Tara Barbay.